I brought my new Shredder cosplay to Toronto Comicon and ended up face to face with the man who played him. But before that moment, something else was already unfolding. The day before the convention, I was setting everything up. Not just the table, but something people could experience. Iron Man on the armor stand. The printer running. The signs. Everything had a purpose.
Okay, I just finished setting up my table here at Comic-Con, guys. I'm really nervous now. This is the day before Comic-Con, and this is the hall, the lobby I'm gonna be in. By the way, this is where you can find us cosplayers, the cosplayer guests. It's just here in this lobby, and then it's over there. Easy to find, right? And then that is the main entrance. So you'll probably be going down that hall to grab your badges, and then you'll be going up there. You know, that's where you'll be after that when they let you in. You can just come down the escalator and see us over here. It'll be fun. Okay, Iron Man is all set up, right? Iron Man's gonna sleep here tonight, which is good. Gives me more room in my car. Okay, Friday, here we go. Shredder, let's do this.
Bringing the armor stand was one of the best decisions I made because people didn't just walk by, they stopped, they interacted, they connected with it. And standing there, seeing it all come together, I had this quiet realization. Just a year ago, I was just starting. Now, I was here, invited as a featured guest. This is day one. This was the first time I ever wore Shredder in public. No full rehearsal, no perfect reveal, no behind the scenes footage of putting it on. Just stepping into it and seeing what would happen. I didn't know how people would react. I didn't know if everything would hold up. But once I walked out there, everything changed. People started coming up to me. Other cosplayers, people I'd met before, people I hadn't. Photographers were shooting me. People were stopping at my booth. It wasn't just about cosplay anymore. It was about connection. Then, a cosplayer named Vix gave me this. 2 bracelets. One says Shredder, the other one says Iron Man. And I've been wearing them ever since, because moments like that, they stay with you. On just the first day, I saw so many awesome cosplays. It also reminded me that I got a Cosplay Hallway Award last year from a secret judge, and now this year, I get to be the secret judge, and I get to give away these Cosplay Hallway Awards. What an honor! So, without further ado, here are some of the awesome, radical, tubular winners of Day 1 of Toronto Comicon. That's right, because I also gave them out on Day 2 and Day 3, so stay tuned for that. Let's talk about the live 3D printing I had at my table. That idea was a huge success. People found it so fascinating. I printed Iron Man faceplates, and when one finished, I just gave it away. We actually had to raffle them away because so many people wanted them. Seeing someone win something that was created right there, man, that was such a cool moment. I'm sure your eyes caught it in this video. We actually had something really special come together last minute. Lychee Moon pulled off an entire April O'Neil cosplay right before the convention. On a time crunch, she locked in and made it happen. The wig, the outfit, the props, everything came together so well. We even got to do a photo shoot together, and honestly, I can't wait to show you those. They should be ready in a few days. Check our social accounts. I also want to take this time to show some radical cosplays that came to visit my table. Check it out. What's amazing is that some of these people I met exactly a year ago, and now it's become full circle meeting again. But through all of this, there was one moment I couldn't stop thinking about. François Chau was there. The man who brought Shredder to life in the movies. And when I finally got to show him the cosplay, he didn't just acknowledge it. He stopped, looked at it, and told me it was incredible. He said it was impressive. And then he said something I don't think I'll ever forget.
No, this is much better.
I can't believe he said my cosplay was better than what he wore in the movies. And he took the time to pose for photos with me. And he let me pick and choose and signed one for me. Man, something I'll cherish forever. But honestly, it wasn't just the compliments and the generosity. It was what the moment represented. A year ago, I was just starting out. Now I'm standing here at Toronto Comicon as a featured guest, face to face with the person who brought this character to life. And somehow, I'm part of that story now.